Hello YouTube! Today I'm going to show you an updated version of how our pantry is organised, and this is going to be part of a kitchen organisation series that I'm going to do. So first of all, I'll give you an overpen. There are 5 shelves in the pantry. Up the top here, on the left, I have a box of extra medication. So this has got like cold and flu stuff, and it's also got like the big packets of Panadol and that sort of thing. And I have a separate spot where I have all the daily medication, which I'll show later in another video, but this is where we keep all the extras. We have our cordial. It's winter at the moment, so we're not drinking much. I have a fire blanket tucked in here, and we have some extra bottles of pancake mix. I like to keep this in the cupboard in case we have unexpected visitors, or we're really hungry but we don't feel like making much. It's a real quick and easy way to have a really filling, yummy dinner. This is just an extra bag of sugar that didn't fit in the thing, which it may do now. And then up here, this is something I've had going for quite some time. And this is just a basket with all our extra pasta. So, and there's also a packet of biscuits in there just because it didn't have anywhere else to go. But basically, I just put all the pasta in here. And then when the container, which I'll show you in a minute, runs out, I just grab another bag. So, that's the top shelf. This second shelf would probably be one of the most used ones. So over here, have some cereal. This is a container that's meant for closet organisation, but I just found it fit perfectly in here, and I have an extra cup of soup, some breadcrumbs, and some stir-fry noodles. Behind that, I have a big container. Well, it's not that big, but I have a container full of sea salt pieces and gravy above that. Then I have muesli bars, and this is just a packet straight from the shop. What I do is it has a serrated edge that you just break through. So I just break that through and then tear the excess off and just sit it in the cupboard. And this way it's basically just a free container. And once we finish all those and we buy a new box, I throw this one out and put the new one in. This container here has chamomile tea bags. I like to keep them on hand for when I get a cold, but I don't keep them on the bench. Behind those, we have a big container of rice. Also have our stock cubes, risotto pasta, that's the pasta we eat the most. And then back in this container is just some soup mix lentils. Then again up the front, we have this little container, and this is where I put extra snack bars. So usually we get apricot bars or sesame bars or anything that basically doesn't come in a packet like this one, just goes in there. Also, if we get any bars of chocolate or anything, I'll put them in there as well. Just helps to corral them. We haven't got any at the moment. Now sauce sauce bottles at the front here, and then I just have a Tupperware container, just the base of it. And this is where I corral all of our sauces. And this just helps to, so that everyone knows where they go, they don't fall over, they don't get mixed up, and you can always see which ones you have. So then on our next shelf down, it's getting a bit dark in here. On our next shelf down on the left, I keep all of our tins. And I don't have any particular way to store them. We don't have many tins on hand usually, so I usually just stack them like that. I stack the tuna tins up because they're only little. Where's the camera? There it is. So they're only little, so they get stacked. But in general, we don't have enough tins to stack them, so you can usually see everything. We have a box of Twinkies there that we haven't quite finished. And then this container here came with a plastic picnic set in it. And I put this container in here, and at the back it has our Asian tomato noodles, with some instant rice on top of it. My husband's oatmeal, some more cup of soup. Oops, there's a cup of soup. Easy Mac, and then we usually have a big packet of 2-minute noodles here, but we've run out at the moment. So then moving down to the next shelf, this is where we start to store some of our longer term things. So for instance, at the back there, let's get down, those big 2 containers, I think there and there, that holds our flour in it. And we don't use flour very often, so it's just the back. I have a little container that helps to corral all of my food colouring and patty pans and that. And then we have the white sugar at the front because we use that a lot. Then we just have extra miscellaneous things and things that haven't been opened yet. The next shelf down is more long-term storage. So I have a big bag of rice and some more oatmeal, and then I have a big box of tea bags, and under that is all of my spices. And that way I can just fill straight from the cupboard and they're out of the way of the daily things. So just another overlook. On top of the pantry I also have, my finger, these are extra boxes of snack bags, my vinegar for cleaning, fly spray, and this is our first aid kit. So that is our pantry. And I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about anything that I showed, please leave it in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Bye.